Hello everybody, this is my first YouTube video I made. So let's start it with a joke. Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Crash Almighty. I really thought it will be more funnier. In my head it was. So on this video we will talk about my experience with streaming on Twitch.tv. TV. Oh my god, I cannot believe how bad that joke was, but it happens. So, uh, first off, I would like to tell you how my gaming influenced my life. I started gaming at 9 years old when I first came to a net cafe in another city. My dad left me there to spend a few hours. So basically the guy who worked there put me in StarCraft Brood War, if you remember the game, and he put me to play against him. First time it was multiplayer against a player, and he basically learned me how to play the game. I loved it very much, loved it from the start. So when I came back in my city, I was looking for internet cafes in my city. I started playing Doom. If you remember the game, you will just have a pointy weapon, a shitty graphic, and you just go there. And you just have to shoot people. Uh, the fun of it was because you could play up to 4 players in multiplayer, and I enjoyed a lot playing multiplayer and kick somebody's ass. So after that, after a few years, I played again. I continued to play again StarCraft Brood War, especially in LAN with other friends, and there I met a lot of my personal friends who still are my friends after almost 20 years now. They basically saved my life in a few hard times I had. Uh, I depended a lot in my on my friends. The ranking there, the matchmaking ranking was obvious done manually, because I was good at StarCraft Brood War. They always put me with some random peoples. The criteria to play with me, it was something like, do you know how to enter the game? They will probably say no. If they say no, okay, play with Crash. So I basically have always like 3 new players, or shitty players, against 4 who played a lot more better than the rest of I usually win this game, that games, even if I had low chances. But all of the games were something like all 3 players were in my base, and they came there and tried to finish the game off. Some of them were so happy after they won such a games, they would bash the other players, saying like, oh my god, I won, but they basically haven't done anything in regarding the game. I had a lot of fun. After a while I played Counter-Strike 1.6. There I met a lot of my friends. Uh, there I met my wife. I met my wife when I was like 18 years old. She was 60, and we played against each other in a tournament, in a LAN tournament, and she beat the crap out of me. My team won, but she killed me many times. So I might have known this that this girl will be my wife. I've been 10 years with her already. Currently I'm 29 years old, just turned them. I love gaming because it literally changed my life. Everybody I know, everything I know is because it was a part of gaming, you know. I always wanted more than just to play the game. I made some big tournaments. For example, at Counter Strike, I made a big tournament with 150 players, 50 clans, sorry, 30 clans from all over the near cities, with a lot of prizes, with a lot of sponsors. Even the local radio came by and hosted my tournament. I slept like 4 hours in that weekend and I had a blast. Um, I So for the moment I have a knee injury from football, playing football with my friends, where I made the group on Facebook and I organized like once or twice a week football with my friends, real life football I mean. And I got a knee injury that holds me back to not to do any activity at all, any sport. I was playing tennis, I was playing football, I gone to the gym once a week, so I was very active and gaming in the meantime. But now I have found that I have a lot more time free, so gaming is my main focus. But I always was, as I said before, I always wanted more than gaming, more to play. I don't, I like the interaction, I like the people behind the game. So that's why I thought let's start streaming, you know. Let's see how that is. And I set myself two goals for starting the stream. One was improving my English. As you can see, I still have some issues with English. I was very good at English in my university years, but it's almost five 5 years now, and I haven't used the English too much. So I have a few problems. I want to correct them, try to talk as much in English possible. So my first goal for streaming was to improve my English and talk more in English. So I think I succeeded that in a small part. I still have to improve my English. It will take a lot of work, but I think I'm on the right path. The second goal is to make new friends who I will play with, play Counter Strike, play any other different games, you know. So I would I would have more people to play with, more friendlier people to play with anytime I want, and I think I succeeded that. My friend Ludo made a group name when he started Counter Strike Global Offensive, and he named it Fat Penguins. You know, that's why we have a penguin here. Maybe you were wondering why a grown-ass man has a penguin next to him. He's basically the mascot, you know, of the group. He's not that fat, as you can see, but he's not so slim either. I don't know, maybe he goes to gym right now, but he will give him a lot of fishes, so he will get fat. We do not support an unhealthy life, but he chose the name and it's a lot of fun. It's a group. We have now at least 100 people who play Counter Strike Go, and not only that, who are in the group. So feel free to join the group if you want to. Search it on Steam. And basically this is why I believe I'm successful streamer only in one week, because only 1 month, because I set 2 goals and I reach them, even if it's something that keeps improving. I believe I enjoy streaming, it's a lot of fun. This is my last day from 1 week, 1 week free from work. I usually go with my wife in other countries, but this time we couldn't. So this is the next best thing that could have happened to me. People joining the stream, having a lot of fun with me, speaking with me, playing games with me. They basically said, some of them said, you're the best streamer ever. I don't think that's true, because there are a lot of more energetic streamers out there. I usually, if I see a good reaction in a game, I will do like a clap, like golf. I will say, okay, good job. I try to be a gentleman, not be so energetic, you know. But I don't know. This is me. You can come back and check the stream out. It's twitch.tv/Crash Almighty. You can check Facebook and Twitter and group Steam Fat Penguins. I had a blast. As I said before, some of my followers said amazing things about me, which made my day be very, very happy. Some of them even donated some money, even if they are not asked to donate, which will help improve some of the stuff on the stream. Some guy gave me like 3 euros. Don't want to say his name on this YouTube, so nobody else gets upset because I don't mention them. But he basically said, you're the best, you're the friendliest streamer ever I have met, and that literally made my day. The donation, it's amazing, but it's only money. Being in a holiday, and I thought it will be a little boring, just play some games, sit at home, sleep. But that guy with only a small gesture, he made my day. He doesn't realize how important that feedback was. And not only him, most of the followers are really having a great time, and I love spending time with them. So if you want to come, you're free to come. If you would like to start your own stream, just comment on the YouTube, or private message me if you need any tips, any help, or if you want to collaborate in any way. Just tell me and we will work something out. So I hope you liked my first YouTube video, and I will post some highlights on the stream on YouTube. So stay tuned, check every day if you want to my channel, and have a nice day. Still have to improve my English. Thank you. Bye.